Hello and welcome, Mrs. Andy here, Training the Right Way, and we're going to talk about Bitchute. I've got some good news, and I've got some intermediate news that really annoyed me. I don't know if you're on Bitchute at all. If you are, then you'll know, probably. But I have found that there is a way around this because I have emailed them and asked them, well, what they're doing about it. No response, because all they seem to want to do is suggest that you buy a membership and pay the money every month so you become a member. And I can appreciate that they need the money because obviously being a platform they need to be able to fund it. It doesn't really answer my questions, and for many years I've been wanting to live stream, but you can't. There was no option to live stream, and even on their website it says that there's no option to live stream from the UK until very recently, when suddenly you can. It's not brilliant, it hasn't got many bells and whistles, but it works. And if you're using something like OBS, it's ideal. It's not going to be the same as your YouTube studio, where you have this whole thing and you can tell it what camera you want, blah blah blah, all that sort of stuff. It is very basic, but it does work. Let's discuss the thing that I said, which was very much a bad thing. So I went on to my Bitchute page, as you do, and I saw this, and I thought, what the hell is that? Has it been designed by a 4-year-old child? It's appalling. I mean, compare it to the likes of Rumble, Odyssey, RTube, or even YouTube. I mean, the layout of this, what's it all about? I mean, it looks really bad. I presume they want to promote a video, so they put this big box here. That's fair enough. I do think it's good, but that overall page is pretty bad. I mean, a child of 3 could probably design better. It's got an edit button. I presume you don't see that if you're not the owner. But you have a edit button that you can change some of the settings. Channel name will be obviously anywhere on the site, and then the URL, it has to be, well, it will be converted into a valid format. Now, I did have originally a hyphen in there, so it was talking dash really. They took that out, which obviously mucked up any of my links that I had. Now I don't remember in the beginning, because I've had it for many years, but you cannot change the default setting now for the category. I presume that you can email them, but when you look at the main page here and you think, God, how is that going to encourage people to come onto your page? Now, the reason why I mention this is, obviously I've complained about it. What I'll show you is the original. This is the original Bitchute page that you have. And it's been like this for forever. And visually, does that not look better? I mean, I don't know whether they could put in a banner at the top. But again, we've got the two names on it, identical. I don't know why, you can't remove them, but you do have other things like this list of videos followed by your most viewed videos, with the very much the more visually appealing layout that you have. And I particularly like this layout. Over the other layout, I prefer this one. Various management options here, but I think that Bitchute are really getting a little bit too focused on money, because everything is revolving around you purchasing a membership or having some sort of monetization that they get money from you. In fact, this banner here, which is blank at the moment, if it was working, would take you to the place where you can buy a subscription, which would take you to this page. So buying a membership, and I don't know whether creators should be buying a membership. I'm not too sure, but they're offering $36 per year for a bronze membership, or you can pay $10 a month, and you get various things such as the badge and things like that. But there's no other sort of, I mean, it says there extra large file uploads. At the moment I don't need any of that, and obviously this will pay the Bitchute people. As you can see, any of the links, they go to the new layout, which I don't like. What I've discovered is the difference between these. So here is the old layout. You can see that the URL is old.bitchute, and then channel name, and the new channel, the new layout is just bitchute.com with your channel name. I don't know how to make this default to the old way, or whether they're actually going to remove the new one or update it at least, but I really don't like this layout. But somewhere on here there's a message that says currently live streaming is not enabled in the UK. So that's actually a lie. In future we may enable live streaming. Well, they have. Obviously that was May last year. If you go onto your new page, you'll see up here in the corner we have go live. As I say, it's very, very basic. You can have live streaming via your streaming software, so that's the only option you have. I think they're going to be adding a camera, but at the moment it's just OBS type software. Add the thumbnail, which is clearly I can just add a JPEG for now, but you can see that your usual your title and your description, and then you save it. But in order to live stream, you need this stream key and ingest URL. You get that by pressing this button here. I don't want to show that, but you do that, and then you take that information and you put it into your OBS. But there is no way to schedule a live stream, so I don't know how long the information here will stay, or where it's permanently stayed there until you stream or you cancel this, because I don't see any button here to cancel. Back button takes you back to the new screen. You'll see that there are less options. They do offer a certain limited monetization. Obviously you can get people to tip and pledge, and managing the adverts. And you can see here that obviously the adverts are currently disabled on my account because they're trialing this function. Probably just in America, because obviously I'm in the UK. This actually is taken from the old site as well, because you can tell there's obviously this menu, I hope that helps you. Obviously, if you are on Bitchute, you probably already know all of that. But I just found it very interesting that they've done an old site, kept that layout, and obviously the new layout is pretty basic. Right, that's it from me. Have a very good day. Catch you later, and bye for now.